channel internet's just the root. I actually did the thing I normally never ever do, because it was obviously this time it was impossible to upload anything. I deleted my account willingly and by choice on BrandNewTube. Yep, I did it. I fucking did it. But you know why? It's grand and damn near impossible to upload video files at a total file size of 128 kilobytes. That's as far as they restricted it to. And it was blatant censorship. So, you know, I never post batshit conspiracy theories on my video blogs. None of them are that content. Well, none of them were over there either. And I openly challenged them, and that's when they reduced the file size. Isn't that funny? What can you do, right? What can you do when a site is completely run and polluted by batshit? There is nothing you can do. You're gonna get censored regardless. You go ahead and challenge the narrative, you are gonna get censored. That's what happens on those websites. Yes, BrandNewTube is very altnet. Very. And the terms of service does not give a fuck if you upload content that's extremist. And that incites violence and hatred. Well, there is maybe 1 or 2% non-extremist and non-batshit content on there, and they probably do face the same shit, and they probably also upload their videos on other better YouTube alternatives, you know. And, you know, I've met a few musicians on BrandNewTube. They're okay. One of them actually gave his critique on my music, and, you know, wasn't bad. So, he didn't agree with me, but, you know, he adored the music. And that was appreciated. And just like slightly before they restricted my upload to 128k per video, I actually gained 10 subscribers there. And yeah, that's kind of sad. I deleted it after midnight yesterday, but I'm debating whether I should, you know, sign back up again and see if they're going to do the same exact shit. But, you know, probably not going to work. It's probably just going to be full of shit like the last time. And considering if they don't crack down on extremist content, their website is constantly going to be losing credibility. And they claim to be slandered by people. Well, or by tech organizations. Well, no, they're not being slandered. Their website is fucking polluted with bad shit. They take no precautions as to moderate or delete it. If they wanted to not be that polluted, they would enforce that in their community guidelines, which are just to be honest, they're complete bollocks and nobody follows them. There's no report function on a video, and I've tried. It just results in an error. I did try and report several really bad shit videos on there. I won't watch them because I'm not going to fall back into that void. It's not good for my sanity. I've been there before. Nothing happened. When I reported them, it said an error occurred, or whatever the fuck it was. I can't recall, but in a little tiny form, what I button was, it showed an error occurred. Like 404 not found, or whatever. At least that's what it looked like. You know, Firefox's error page and the domain doesn't exist. Similar to that. Looked older, but oh well. Yeah, I'm exploring my options for other altnet websites, and here's yeah, I'm not altnet, I never will be, but it's fun to test the waters, and that's exactly what I did with BrandNewTube. It didn't even last 6 months, and forward thinking, I don't think that website, even though they're going pro with everything and restricting imported embedded videos to grow to get up to 20, they're probably not going to last 5 years. That's what I think. Especially if they get hit with denial of service attacks every so often, and yeah, heavy ones that literally knock the site offline. And the server and hosting costs, I don't think the community is going to be even able to tally up the amount of sheer costs for it. And I doubt they're even going to find a file host that is similarly, all their files are limited to 1 gigabyte, which is merely pathetic. You can't upload 4K at 1 gigabyte without compromising video quality, and trust me, I've done that test on YouTube, and the quality is shit at 4K. I'm sure you've actually seen that video long ago. The 120 kilobyte per second 4K video. Some parts of it, the still motion was crisp, but the moment I moved my head, oh fuck, it tore right up. I know some of you basically responded saying it was using sarcasm, and I already figured that out. I watched it myself. It was horrible. But you know, with the kind of hosting demands and all that on BrandNewTube, and the fact that more conspiracy shit's being uploaded daily there, daily, and more non-conspiracy shit, because sometimes you're going to see that, and they're re-uploading videos that get banned from YouTube because they violated the terms of use and community guidelines. They're going to exceed their hosting. They're not going to be able to pay for it, especially the overages. No, they're not going to last 5 years. And that's really it. How else am I going to say it? They're not going to last any longer than 5 years, and kaput, kabang, goodbye, see ya. The other ones that are cracking down on that shit are going to last a lot longer. Anyways, that's all I got to say. That's my honest thought. If you are considering BrandNewTube, in my honest, well thought out opinion, don't bother. Peace. Cheers. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more.